Yo guys, what's up? Justino here, and I'm finally back from kind of my like recording break. I do also want to mention the camera angle is gonna fucking shift in a little bit. I don't know what happened, but it's nice to be back from a break. Oh, it fell over and someone caught it. Thank you. That's what happened. What a save! What a save! I don't think that this is gonna affect too much. We have Kashtira on the left. Oh. Okay. Fix itself. And then Sky Striker on the right. I don't know too much about either of their lists. This is post-ban list, by the way. So, Kashtira is not going to be going Mine Hacker, and they only have 2 Unicorn and 1 Arise Heart. Striker does have the double engage and triple multi-roll as well. Maybe a couple other spicy changes in the list. I don't really know. But Cash is going to go first, summoning Arise Heart, banishing Birth. But once again, I did want to say, it's nice to be back from a break. I wasn't, I wasn't playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That much, I think, if I remember. But I also just wasn't, like, filming at all, really. I was going to One Piece tournaments every week. I just was not recording. And then for Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember I was going to film some. But then the ban list got announced. And then I was like, well, I kind of want to just wait till post-ban list. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just kind of wasn't filming, like, the next, like, 2-3 weeks. I don't know how long it's been. We see him go Theosis targeting a Rise Heart. That get hits by Ash. We see Shifter get chained. We're going to go Talents to draw 2. Notably, we are adding Birth back to our hand as well. Off of Theosis getting banished, I believe. And then we're going to go ahead and special summon the Kashtira Scareclaw by banishing something I didn't quite see. Maybe it was the Birth again. I don't know. And then overlaying for Ira, set a back row, pass. And then standby, Ira's going to go ahead and summon Fenrir. And then we're going to go ahead and go activate multi-roll. And then we're going to go ahead and... Did he go activate burners, targeting to pop Fenrir, chain linkage, I believe, sending the burners. I believe that's what he did. I don't think he actually used the effect of multi-roll here. So Fenrir will get popped. Linkage will send the burners to summon a copy of Hayate. If I was incorrect anywhere, let me know. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And then we are going to see some adventure package here. Ooh! No! Oh my god, he activated right into the fucking set column. He's going to eat an Imperm. Fuck! Imperm targeting Hayate? That's so brutal, dude. We're going to go ahead and make a Shizuku now. Oh, dude. I remember I heard him in maybe round 2 or 3. The player on the right as well. He was like, dude, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I keep fucking playing into the Imperm column. I'm like, damn, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Setting a back row. I don't know if that back row was... I think it was from the hand, because he has no cards in hand at the moment. And then he's going to go end phase, Shizuku effect to add engage. Ah, there we go. Flip Tisibu. And then I believe Ira, he might have declared Ira here too. I think Ira is psychic as well, so here we go. We're going to go standby. Still, Ira effect to go ahead and summon a Rise Heart. Not a Rise Heart, it's Rise Heart. And we're now going to go ahead and declare the effect of Rise Heart. We're going to go ahead and banish a copy of Theosis. So he'll now be level 7. He has Prosp and another card in hand. Theosis effect to go ahead and add back the Birth. He could go Birth for... Oh, he couldn't multi-roll. I don't know if the cost... Well, there's no... I don't know if cost has to go to Grave. But I was going to say he couldn't set anything anyway because everything got banished because everything was under Shifter. That is a notable thing. I did forget Shifter was active until like right now. I was like, oh yeah, like Shifter was live. We're gonna go ahead and switch Ira into attack. We're gonna go ahead and go battle, declare Ira into Shizuku. I don't know how much he's gonna take here, but that's irrelevant. I think we're just gonna go ahead and overlay into Zeus, and then we're gonna go ahead and Zeus the whole board. We're gonna go ahead and activate Birth, and then we're gonna go ahead and normal summon Unicorn. Now we're just kind of off to the races in main 2. We know our opponent only has Engage. So Unicorn to grab Theosis. We're going to go Theosis target Unicorn. We're going to go ahead and special summon Fenrir. We're now going to go ahead and declare Fenrir. He could go... Oh no, he can't do Rise Heart again. Because he already activated the effect of Rise Heart to become level 7 this turn. So maybe he's gonna add Unicorn. I was gonna say maybe if he's playing like Tier Cash, he could. But yeah, I was like, I don't think he's playing another Scareclaw Cash. But yeah, I was like, that's the only way I could see him going into a Rise Heart here. Is he gonna overlay these two? Honestly, well, we know the card in his hand, right? Oh yeah, duh. We activated Era this turn. We can just slap a Rise Heart. I'm stupid. My bad, y'all. Just slap a Rise Heart on top. I forget about that because like I'm so used to people making a Rise Heart pass turn 1 that I forget its other clauses. If Era is activated its effect, you can do that. So Striker gonna go ahead and start their turn off with Engage here. I was gonna say ballsy because Engage is gonna get banished, but no, we do have 2. We do have 2 Engage. Really thinking here, I don't think that there's much you can grab, like unless he has another Burners, but then his other card would have to be like Ray or something, you know. He's just gonna go ahead and scoop it up. Yeah, there's it's Striker is so hard, I think, to try and deal with a Rise Heart there. Just having another macro banishing more spell cards. Because Striker had also already had 6 other cards banished because of Rise Heart as well. So he could have lost already his second copy of Engage and maybe some other stuff as well there. But we don't know. We'll now go to game 2. Striker opting to go second. And then Cash is going to lead by special summoning the Ogre. We're going to go Ogre effect to go ahead and add a copy of Big Bang. I should look at the Cash package again. Well, the package when I'm really just looking at Fenrir. Because I know that I don't know how much it's gone up since BANLIST didn't hit Fenrir at all, which is kind of cool. We're going to go ahead and activate Birth. And I think he's chaining Shifter here. I could be wrong. And then he's just going to go ahead and pass. Or he's shifted on the draw phase of Striker. I think that's what he did. It would make more sense to do it that way than to do it on your end phase, because then there's literally no point. Damn, Striker looking at a hand of 5 spells. He's like, shit. I feel that though. I feel that. Because no matter what, like then you kind of lose like the spell cards in your graveyard. You know. We're gonna go ahead and start with Burners. Burners targeting to pop the Ogre. Burners will go ahead and get banished. His hand is Rite of Aramesir, I think Prosp, Drones, Hornet Drones. Oh no, that's fucking Drones. I'm stupid. What's that? There's another card in his hand. Enemy Controller? It's not that. We're going to go activate Rite. And we're going to go ahead and chain Hornet Drones. We're going to go ahead and summon the Striker token. And we're going to go ahead and summon an Adventure token here. We're going to go ahead and get to place Fateful Adventure into the spell and trap card zone. I was thinking he could summon an Adventure token in attack position here, because then he can get in with some damage at least. Excuse me. But I was thinking the same thing for the Striker token, but everything is going to be banished because of Shifter. So we're going to activate Fateful to go ahead and search for Griffin Rider here. I do believe he's also playing like DPE stuff too. I think he discarded another Rite. I think so. We're going to go ahead and summon the Griffin Rider here. Or he discarded Draco back. Or he's just not searching Draco back. That's the only reason why I'm thinking that. Because I think he might have already had Draco back in the hand. So that's what he discarded. We're going to go ahead and link out the token to make Shizuku. And then we're going to go ahead and go Prosp. Banishing. He's looking to do 6. Maybe just 3. Couldn't you? We're gonna do 3. Reveal Tikaboo, Prosp, and I think Widow Anchor. We're gonna go ahead and add a copy of Tikaboo to the hand. We're gonna go ahead and set it face down, and then we're gonna go Magnum effect targeting Shifter, and then we're gonna go, I think, Battle Phase. He's gonna go ahead and declare. Isn't there a world where you activate Prosp main 2 so that you get in for full damage? Or does that card have to be activated in main 1? I don't want to look it up, but I don't know. We're gonna set Tikaboo. Tikaboo's already set. We're just gonna go end phase. Magnuma is gonna go ahead and search for a copy of Druis, and then Shizuku will also get to search, or not. Why does Shizuku not get to search? Did he just forget to use it? We're going to see Shifter again. So that means Shifter did get activated on the end phase of Cash player's turn. My bad if I, like, didn't understand, like, why you would Shifter on your turn. That makes sense to me. If you have 2 in your hand, we're going to go Birth Effect to go ahead and summon Ogre. And then, if he has any Cash monster, he could just normal summon here. We are going to go Battle Phase. We're going to go ahead and declare into the Griffin. Most notably, not going to declare the effect. Because then you could just negate with Griffin. And then pop it. But I also think that would just get rid of like the Tikaboo lock as well. So you probably just kind of don't want to do that. Like, you know that set cards for Tikaboo. We're going to go ahead and go main 2, set a back row. I think he's setting Big Bang here. And then he is going to go ahead and pass it on over to Striker. No Striker spells are currently live because he does have monsters in the main monster zone. So let's see what he does here. I think he has 2 monsters in hand. If one... Oh, he has a Druis Worm. We know Druis Worm. We knew that 1 card in hand. Like, he could just go, like, summon the Druis Worm, can't he? Yeah, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and link out for a copy of Hayate. And then we're going to go ahead and link Hayate out for a copy of Shizuku. That's fair, because, like, well, I don't think that's right. Wait a second. Unless he declared attack really fast, he might as well have just swung in with Hayate for 15 and then ended the turn. I think he is going straight to end phase. So he just did that to make another Shizuku. But he did miss, I think, 1,500 damage there by just not swinging with Hayate. He could have swung with Hayate and just not sent anything because of Shifter. But yeah. And then he's just going to search Engage, like I said. So back to Cash. A little bit of a grind game. I think he drew this for turn for sure. We're going to go Theosis targeting Ogre. I think Ogre is a Psychic. I could be wrong. We're going to go ahead and chain Druis Worm here, targeting to banish the other Shifter. And then we are going to go ahead and summon a copy of Fenrir here. And on res here, you definitely flip Tikaboo. You definitely flip Tikaboo, right? Because then it... Well, you flip Tikaboo, and then he just gets rid of... what's it called? Of the Ogre. But new chain, we're gonna see Ogre activate. We can't see the card or whatever. Sorry, I had to like pause there. I was like thinking. We see Ogre activate there. I don't know what he got rid of. We just couldn't see the 5 cards. But we're gonna go ahead and see Tikaboo get activated here. And then our opponent is gonna opt to keep the Ogre. Tikaboo's gonna go ahead and send the Druis. And then we're gonna go Druis effect targeting to send the Fenrir. And we're gonna go Birth to bring back Fenrir. I believe that is what just happened. I do believe that that's what just happened. And Cash is able to play here. They are able to play here because they still have a battle phase, right? You just go battle, swing, target Tikaboo to banish face down, main 2, normal unicorn. We are going to go battle phase. Yep. I think I don't know what we're declaring. Yeah, declaring the Shizuku. Yep. And then target to banish Tikaboo face down. Very good. Main 2, normal summon unicorn. Most likely. Yep. Normal summon unicorn effect. Maybe not Theosis. Yeah, Theosis. Like, it is a once per turn, so we can't do it this turn anyway, but it's fine. You're not going to add... Oh, he already has another copy of Birth, too. So it's like, you know, like, Theosis at least is, like, something for next turn. We're going to go ahead and overlay the Fenrir and the unicorn for a copy of Era here. And then we're going to go ahead and go a Rise Heart. Or not... Fuck, dude. Rise Heart effect, not a Rise Heart. We're going to go Rise Heart to go ahead and summon itself. And then Rise Heart to go ahead and banish a copy of Fenrir's cost. We're going to go ahead and banish 3 face down from our Striker player. That now makes it level 7. We're going to go ahead and trigger the effect of Era to go ahead and lock a zone. Right in between the token and the Magnamut. And then now we're probably just going to go ahead and slap our Rise Heart on top of the Rise Heart. And we're going to go ahead and pass to Striker. Now I've got to deal with Era and a Rise Heart. We're going to go standby phase, Era effect to go ahead and summon a copy of Fenrir here. And Suddenly, the tides have turned. Fenrir is just so good at outing fucking floodgates, bro. Like, so good at it. Just declare, target the floodgate. Like, unless the floodgate's like exactly like skill drain, right, or something. Like, but he can just out like floodgates like that, like rivalry, Tikaboo, and like Gozen, for example. That's pretty good. I don't know what's in Striker. Well, I was gonna say Striker is not under Shifter anymore, but they do have hella cards in their main monster zone. Hella just being Adventure Token and Magnemite. You definitely, because that spell card is a locked zone. It's representing a locked zone. Like, it's one of these situations where you probably just like crash everything into a Rise Heart, and then try and play with your Striker spells if you have Striker spells. But I don't know. Like, I remember I didn't really like running Bestials in Striker. And then I did play Adventure Engine in Striker before. I did really, really like it. Even though, like, there were times where it's like it sucked because you couldn't activate Striker spells. Like, you would just have to, like, suck it up sometimes. We're going to see Striker activate the effect of Enchantress to go ahead and special summon herself. And then we will see Fenrir get activated on resolution of that, targeting to banish the Magnemite. And then we're going to go Chain Link 1, Arise Heart, Chain Link 2, Era to lock a zone, Arise Heart to attach Shifter as material. And then we're just going to go ahead and pass it, I believe, on over to Cash. Cash is going to go Era effect to go ahead and special summon Unicorn. And then we're going to go Unicorn or Fenrir effect in main to go ahead and add a copy of Scareclaw Cash. And we're going to go Unicorn effect to go ahead and add a copy of Birth. And at this point, it's really just a matter of, outing all these defense position. Not even defense position cards. 2 zones are locked. There's only 2 cards on the board, and that is Enchantress and an Adventure Token. That's it. So at this point, it's looking like it's going to close out. We're going to go Scareclaw Cash effect, banishing Theosis, add back Fenrir or something to go ahead and summon. We're going to go Birth for Fenrir, I don't know. Or normal summon Fenrir, I think. Yeah, and then we're just going to go Battle, target to banish, Battle, and then we're just going to go ahead and swing in with hella damage here. What is that, like 24, 28, 26? Not quite, or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was like that was looking like it was game anyway. Because you just like swing, target to banish one with Fenrir, and then your swing connects with the other one anyway. Yeah, that was definitely game. But yeah, GG's. We see Cash with a 2-0. Cash didn't really get touched by the ban list. I mean, they did. I said that. No, they did. Striker obviously getting a buff. It was really cool to see that deck show up and play. Getting 2 engage back is cool. 3 multi-roll is cool. And it is something I want to mess around with too. But yeah, I've got 3 more rounds of locals coming up. Everything is post-ban list. Hopefully we get some cool lists to show up. I don't know all the decks that are going to get featured, but I'm just excited because it's a new format, right? But yeah, it feels good to be back, guys. Thank you for all the support lately. Thanks for, sticking around, even though I kind of took a short break from just, like, recording and posting. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, all right? Peace.